Alright folks, Pitching Ace 88, we are back. Ready for the last case of this district before we go on to the waste, where there should be about 3 more cases. Now, before we even get started, I would like to thank you all very, very deeply from the bottom of my heart. We've been through a huge journey here. You guys have been liking and commenting like crazy. It's been really effective. We've been getting at least 100 likes on every video within Pacific Bay. It's been incredible. It's been very awesome to see your guys' support. Continue to like and comment. Thank you guys for doing the Patreon. You know, this has really helped to elevate. I want to let you guys know that because you guys have been supporting me so much, I've been able to actually start put together more and more games to do. So I'm doing Rollers of the Realm, which is a pinball RPG game on my channel. Right now, I'm about a third of the way through that game. I'm going to be finishing that game. I'm also have Tales from Borderlands Episode 3 coming out at the beginning of next week. I also have Fallout Shelter. I'm doing that daily kind of look through on how to actually build up your vault so that it's successful. So thank you guys for all your support. Supporting the other games has been fantastic as well. I'm really, really excited for it. So let's head on to the next case. We're gonna take off the sunglasses. That way you guys can see my reactions, because this is nuts. This is nuts. Previously on Criminal Case. So Danny, we know there was a mastermind giving orders to Louis to Rico. Now we just need their name. Oh, it's someone you know very well, Senior Trooper Ace. Someone who kept Louis informed of every new lead you had concerning the big heist. And for the record, I know it's Louis, but I think of him as being a little bit French, so I like to say Louis instead of Louis. But I'm not telling you their name in this cell, Senior Trooper Ace. Take me to your police station and I'll talk. Ace, I don't trust this creep. Why don't you go ahead to the station and let Andrew know about this? I'll take care of escorting Danny. Ace, I hope Danny will have the answers we need. We've got to figure out who's behind the Menagio heist. We also need to figure out if they're the ones who stole the plutonium from the casino's vault. And I don't like the idea of Frank escorting Danny on his own. I better radio him. Frank, do you read me? What's your location? I hear you, Andrea. We're driving over the dam. We should be there in 10 minutes. That's if my whiny passenger doesn't need another toilet break. What the? Whoa, hold on. I can't. Frank, what's going on? Answer me. Oh, the radio's dead. Ace, do you think? Frank said they were crossing the dam. Take Amy with you and get there as fast as you can. Oh. A killer among us. Oh, brother. No. Who's it gonna be? It makes me sad. Makes me a little sad. I've got to say. Because, I mean, come on. If you think about it, we've been doing this district for a year now. Almost a year. I've grown to like these guys. Traffic spikes. It's gonna be rough, man. Can't believe who it could be. Hey, Frank, where are you? Hey, can you see him? Oh God, I hope he's alright. Ugh, could you stop shouting, kiddo? My head feels like a truck drove over it. Oh, Frank, you're alive. I'm so happy. Oh, but Danny's dead. Frank, what happened out there? Who the hell killed Danny? All I can remember is the car tires blowing out, and then someone knocked me out. Frank, Ace is right. I'm sorry, but we're gonna have to interrogate you. You're our only witness. Good thinking, Ace. We better get Danny's body to Roxy and see what she can tell us. We also found a spike strip on the road. Yeah, this must have been used by the killer to blow out the car's tires. There's also some kind of substance on it. Let's collect a sample. Whoever killed Danny must have been pretty desperate to attack the police car. One thing's sure, we're up against a killer with something to hide and nothing to lose. Oh, Frank. Luckily, he doesn't have that much stuff on him, so I'm hoping he's not the murderer. But I'm going to grab a whole bunch of stars, and I'll see you guys right back here. Make sure to like and comment. I'll see you guys in a little bit. Au revoir. Alright, folks, we're back. Grab some stars. Let's talk to Frank. Hey, Frank, you need to tell Ace everything you remember about the attack. Well, I really don't know what happened. One minute I was driving Danny over the dam, the next the tires exploded. When I got out of the car, no one was there. Then I got hit in the head and blacked out. Did Danny have time to tell you who the sixth man, the person who kept Louis informed of our progress is? Is he someone from the police station? He didn't say, but he told me something else. He mentioned the heist team dumping some of their equipment at the Paradise City Junkyard. If the killer is tied to the heist, maybe you'll find a clue there. Not bad for an injured detective, eh, Ace? Not bad indeed. Come on, Ace, let's go check out this junkyard. For sure, man. Oh, man. It's like he got electrocuted or something. Interesting. Let's go here. Just nuts, man. This is just nuts. Again, my whole theory, I mentioned it in the comments, I've mentioned it in other videos. I believe that it is actually going to be Russell, and Roxy found out about it in like the last case or two, and is just scared to let anyone know. Maybe Russell's blackmailing her, I don't know, but that's just my theory. So I could be right, I could be wrong. Please no spoilers, because we want everyone to kind of be shocked at the very end, like I am. Interesting cube. Plane, and then cactus. Perfect. I just did that for another star just in case. Figured we didn't really need it, but... Oop. Oh, and I've switched my guy, because since I've reached almost the level cap, I'm going for more coins, in case there are dogs or pets in the future. Look at this junkyard, Ace. Looks like a place where old casinos come to die, where heist teams dump their stuff, apparently. A nice find. The briefcase has our victim's name on it. Think you can get it open? I bet you can. And what's that weird lump of wood we've got there? Some sort of puzzle? Well, that's right. Danny was a math genius. Maybe this is related to him. Let's dust it for fingerprints. This has been crazy. I'd like to thank Jonathan for donating and being a part of the video. So I know a lot of you guys are asking, how you do that. The way that I'm doing it is that if you donate $25 through Patreon, I will actually have you join me in a video where you can co-commentate with me. So it can be a criminal case, it could be another game. We'll discuss that. Nice work collecting that sample from the spike strip you've picked up on the crime scene, Ace. Let's get it to Jan. One of the main reasons I'm doing that is because I do like what I produce from a YouTube content perspective, and for me to just let anyone do it is something I'm not entirely comfortable with. But if you are willing to support the stream, I don't mind you coming in and doing a little bit of voice work, essentially. There we go. That's gotta be a NR? Yeah. Ooh, nice. What's on that piece of paper you found in Danny's briefcase, Ace? Looks like some super complicated design for a machine. Most of the annotations are faded, but I know you'll uncover them in a flash, Ace. I wonder if that's a... what do they call it in Ocean's 11? I forget what Don Cheadle calls it. I forget what it is. I'll figure it out, I know I will. Wow. Got a lot of fingerprints on this. Great job, you managed to get some fingerprints off the puzzle game you found at the junkyard. Let's cross-reference them in the database. Uh-oh, who's this gonna be? Who is this gonna be, man? Oh, plutonium container, never mind. Oh dear, that drawing you found in Danny's briefcase is for a machine that requires plutonium. Do you think this could have had something to do with the plutonium that was stolen from the Menaggio's vault, Ace? Of course, you're right. This is too much of a coincidence. This drawing and the heist must be related. Good idea. Let's get this to Hannah and see if she can tell us anything more about this design. Man, that's nuts. Absolutely nuts. Alright. So examine the fingerprint. Who else is going to be a suspect? Well, you guys have all suspected your own people. I think Roxy's going to be. I think Russell's going to be. We'll see. Nope. Nope. This is one. I told you. I told you. What? This can't be happening. The fingerprints on that puzzle game you found in the junkyard belong to Russell. Well, this must be a mistake. There must be some logical explanation for Russell's fingerprints to be on Danny's puzzle. An explanation that isn't him being the sixth man. I guess we don't have a choice. We'll have to interrogate Russell. I'm sure he'll set us straight. I'm telling you guys. Oh, I wouldn't be shocked if I was correct, but there's got to be something else. Russell, we found this puzzle. We think it belonged to our victim. What are your fingerprints doing on it? Oh, you found that. Well, I have nothing to hide. It was a gift from Danny. A gift? You knew the victim? We weren't friends or anything. I bumped into Danny when you first investigated him, Ace. He was the cleverest person I'd ever met, and that's saying something. We talked, and before he left the station, gave me that puzzle as a challenge. I solved it in 2 minutes and forgot about it. And it somehow ended up next to Danny's briefcase in a junkyard on the other side of the city? Russell, are you sure you're telling us everything? Amy, there's no need to fret. I had nothing to do with Danny's death. Ace, but I'll enjoy seeing you crack the case. I don't know, man. I don't know. Anyways, guys, I'm going to grab a whole bunch of stars so we can just kind of knock through this. Make sure to like and comment. Hopefully we can get 250 likes for this. Maybe even all the way up past 300 for this amazing case. I'll see you guys in a little bit. This has been Pitching Ace 88. Au revoir. Alright, folks, we're back. Let's finish off some of this stuff. Hey, this substance you brought me was so potent I had to crack a window open, Ace. Turns out this substance is whiskey, the strong and expensive kind. Where'd you find this stuff? It came from the spike strip the killer used to stop Frank's car. Well, that can only mean one thing. You're looking for a killer who drinks whiskey. Haha. Either that or Frank's actually the killer. We know how much he loves whiskey. Sorry, Ace, that wasn't funny. Anyway, the killer won't drink whiskey for much longer. Not with you on their trail. Whiskey. That's definitely Frank. Definitely Frank. Alright, let's examine the body. Whoa, Ace, this murder is shocking. I mean, I was electrified. There's Roxy back in her element. Are you saying Danny was electrocuted? But with what? Well, from the burn marks on his chest, it's obvious he was zapped with a stun gun. A stun gun? But aren't they designed not to kill people? That's what's so awesome. The killer must have modified the stun gun so that the voltage would be high enough to kill. Of course, you'll have to find the actual murder weapon to see how they did it, but one thing's for certain, your killer knows electronics. This killer might know their way around a circuit board, but no one is better at an old-fashioned murder investigation than Ace. It's true. All those things are something that Russell could theoretically be good at. Speed this up all for you guys. Hey, Ace, I don't understand. Where did you find this drawing? We found it in our victim's briefcase. Why? Do you know what the machine is for? Well, yeah. It's a project I've been working on. What? You're saying this drawing is yours? Yeah, but I don't understand why it was in Danny's briefcase. It should be locked in my desk drawer. Nobody knew about it. Alright, look, Hannah. Ace is right. This is too big to ignore. We'll need to officially interrogate you. Oh, no. Alright, I'm pretty sure it's not Hannah, though. I'm pretty sure it's not her. I'm pretty sure. Oh my gosh. I bet you every suspect is going to be a member of the Force. Hey Hannah, can you explain why you're planning to build a machine that requires plutonium? And why we found that design in our victim's briefcase? Look, I have no idea how it ended up there. Danny must have stolen it when he was at the station for interrogation. But what about the plutonium? Were you the one who stole it from the casino vault? Of course not, Ace. I would never do that. Getting plutonium legally is near impossible, but I still wouldn't resort to stealing it. I've been working on that machine for months. It's a new type of database, so powerful that, with the right source of power, it could answer any question you ask. Okay, Hannah, I hope we don't find anything else connecting you to Danny's death or the plutonium theft. I don't want to arrest a member of our own team. Yeah, me neither. Hey, Ace, I don't know what to think. Hannah needed the plutonium from her machine. Could she have organized the heist to get it? No, you're right. We mustn't let Danny's accusations drive us apart. It'll take more than this to make me doubt our team. What a morning. A few hours ago, Danny was on his way to tell us who the heist sixth man was, and now we're investigating his murder. And the clues we found point to our teammates. Frank was the one driving Danny to the station, but the killer knocked him out cold. Hannah can't possibly be involved, so she needed plutonium for a new database, and plutonium was stolen from the vault. But that's just a coincidence, right? And then there's poor Russell getting himself mixed up in this, so he accepted a gift from the victim. What's so wrong with that? All this makes me worry that Danny was telling the truth when he implied somebody in the police station was feeding information to Louis DeRico. No, that's nonsense. No one in this police department could have been involved. Hey Ace, I just got a report that there's a spike strip missing from our armory. Didn't you find one at your crime scene? Yes, but the spike strip we found was used by the killer to stop the car. It can't be the same one, unless our killer has access to our armory, which means the killer is someone from our team. Oh, no. Sucks. Alright, guys, I will see you guys in Chapter 2 very soon. Make sure to like and comment, and we're gonna get the rest of the suspects. So this has been Pitching Ace 88. Over and out.